Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Type 1 Detour. In this episode, we are taking you on our oldest daughter's birthday trip to Dallas, Texas, and then also taking you over to the Stockyards in Fort Worth. Make sure you stick around and watch this entire video. It's super short, it's under 10 minutes, so you can see all the fun and adventures that we had at the Dallas World Aquarium and also at the Fort Worth Stockyards.
After our time in Waco, we ventured north to the Dallas-Fort Worth area. Since our daughter's birthday was approaching, we decided to have family come visit us in Dallas and take her to the Dallas World Aquarium in downtown Dallas. This place was awesome. It's not like any aquarium we have ever been to before. It is more like a zoo because it houses animals from every layer of the rainforest. After the aquarium, it was time to head back to our campground for a birthday piñata.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
So today we are heading to the Fort Worth Stockyards. We are going to check out the cattle. They bring them down the road twice a day, every day at certain times, so that'll be interesting. We are making the drive from the Thousand Trails Bay Landing, which is north of Fort Worth, and it's about a little over an hour drive to get there. So they have a lot of the street, it's like a historic street, and so they'll have the cattles walk through. They have a lot of old saloons and shops and restaurants, so it'll be definitely interesting. I'm sure the kids will really enjoy that. Do you have anything to say, history buff?
I know nothing about it other than some longhorns walking down the street. That's all I know.
Okay, let's see how it goes.
That was a pretty cool experience, getting that close to those longhorns. Kids, I think, were a little scared, but excited and nervous at the same time, but really cool experience. Obviously, they only come by with like 10 or 12, and the cattle just like live here, so they're not actually going into the trading station or anything like that. It's kind of just for show, at least during the week. We went to the steakhouse, had a steak finally after being in Texas for over a month. Finally went to a Texas steakhouse. Now we're continuing to just walk around the Stockyard station, check out the retail shops that are around here, all the tourist traps. Did the Cowtown Cattle Pen Maze. We went a little longer than what the average time was, 8 to 10 minutes average. We were around like 14. But it was a fun experience for the kids, kept them interested. Much as I love living in this day and age, I think I should have been born in a time when I could have actually been living during this time where this whole Fort Worth Stockyard was actually being used. Cattle just being in here, auctioned off. Kind of wish I could have been alive back then. So I've waited a long time to come to Fort Worth for the Stockyards, and my personal opinion is that it is definitely well worth the experience. That's going to be it for this week's episode. Hope you enjoyed it. If you didn't, well, I'm glad you stuck around to this point anyway. So why don't you go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, because in our next episode, we're heading over to New Mexico, going to White Sands National Park. Then we're heading up through Arizona, Utah, Colorado, South Dakota, and then all the way back east. And you're not going to want to miss any of it, because we have some pretty epic footage, especially at Zion National Park, that we're going to want to share with you. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you on the next one.